Hi guys, it's Robin from The Balanced Life, and I'm super excited to be kicking off this prenatal series. My hope is that these videos will provide you with short workouts that you can do from home throughout all 3 trimesters. So I am about halfway through my pregnancy right now, so I'm in the 2nd trimester, and you can always modify to make it work for you. So if something doesn't feel right, I want you to listen to that and either skip it or adjust to make it feel right in your body. The most important thing you can do when exercising is listen to your body, especially while you're pregnant. It's going to be different for everyone. Some things that feel fine in my body may not feel right to you. So I definitely request that you honor that and put your needs first. So today's series is going to be just basic Pilates core work. And it's really, really important to work the core during pregnancy, even though it's not in traditional ways, right? So things that are not good are sit-ups, crunches, the Pilates 100, that kind of pressure that you put on the abdominal wall is not helpful. The kind of work that we want is really stabilizing work. So using our muscles to support the belly. So working on that transverse, that deep core muscle, the rectus, which runs along the front, and the obliques, which are often get left down. So those muscles are all going to help keep us feeling good throughout pregnancy so that we don't have back pain. And they're also going to help tremendously during labor and delivery and recovery. So I hope you enjoy this workout. We're going to get started in a seated position with your feet flat on the floor, knees bent, and based on how big you are, you will determine how far your knees are and how wide they are. So find what works for you in your body. Just gently rest your hands on your kneecaps and just sit up nice and tall for a second. Feel the length through the back of your neck and just relax the shoulders. Let's take a few big deep breaths. So a nice big inhale, nice big exhale, nice big inhale, nice big exhale. Good. And we're just going to do a gentle tuck of the pelvis. So feel your sit bones slide forward underneath you as you round back. Take an inhale. As you exhale, feel your abdominals draw in on your belly, round back up, and stack the spine. So the first bit of the movement is the sit bones sliding forward underneath you to help you get the lumbar curve. Rounding back, take an inhale. Exhale, pull those belly muscles towards you as you round back up and stack your spine. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale. Inhale, pause. Exhale, round it up and stack it up. Good, again, rounding back. Feel that stretch between the shoulders. Belly draws in to help you come back up and sit nice and tall. As you tuck your pelvis underneath you here, can you keep your pelvic floor engaged, lifting rather than pushing down or pushing forward? And round and back up. And stack it tall. On the next one, we're going to add just a little bit of extension. So we round it back to straight arms. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, belly pulls in to come back up. Now from here, give yourself a little bit of a back extension. So chest lifting, heart opening. Doesn't that feel lovely? Good, and back down. So now cross your legs. And again, pregnancy can cause some postural issues. And one of those is that kind of concave chest, the forward shoulders. And that definitely happens once we start nursing and holding our babies. So this is going to help to open up the chest and get us out of that. So actually go into the round back. So feel that rounded shoulder, belly pulling backwards. And then come forward, open your arms, open your chest. Good, and then round up and over. And open wide, arms come back, chest lifts to the sky. Doesn't that feel lovely? Round and over. This is a really good one to do once you are nursing that baby, if you're nursing that baby, or feeding the baby with a bottle. Both require that forward posture that we want to get out of. Good, heart opens, chest opens, energy through the arms. One more time. Round it over. And lift it open. Good, okay, we're gonna come back down onto your elbows. So leaning back, Elbows propping you up. If you need to support yourself with a towel or a pillow underneath you, feel free. I'm going to have the feeling of the chest lifting towards the sky, chest opening. So again, if you need to prop yourself up, feel free. We're going to take the right knee to tabletop, the left foot's going to stay on the ground. You're just going to reach the legs straight out, draw the knee in. Inhale out, exhale in. So I have a little bit of a tuck on my pelvis here. That's making my back probably feel best. I want you to find the position that works for you. And reach it out. This is a great way to stabilize the core, work that transverse without putting a lot of excess pressure on the belly. Good, 2 more. Good, let's reach it out and hold it. We're gonna flex the foot, bring it down, point the toe, bring it up. Flex and down, point, lift up. Let's exhale. And inhale, keep that chest lifting. Exhale. And inhale. Good, 5 more. Exhale. And inhale. Lift that chest. It gets easy to collapse, right? That's half the work, is keeping that upper body active. Good, 2 more. Down you go. Up you go. Down we go. And up. Good, place that down. Adjust anything you need to adjust. Find that deep abdominal connection, wrapping from all angles. The opposite leg reaches out. Draw the knee in, lengthen out. And draw in, and reach out. Exhale to draw in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale in. And the bigger your belly, the less movement you're going to have in this exercise. That's okay. Just work with where you're at. Good, 2 more here. And reach. And in, reach the leg nice and long, lift your chest a little higher. Flex the foot, lower it down, point the toe, bring it up. Flex down, point up. Flex down, point up. Anybody else feeling a little shaky? It's still a lot of work actually. And breathe. Breathe however feels natural to you. We've got 5 more. 5. Lift that chest. 4. Reach longer with that leg. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Bend the knee. Help yourself back up for just a second. Bring your knees open, soles of the feet together. Sit nice and tall, just to let those hips open. And then with a flat back, come forward to the point that feels comfortable to you. So flat back, try not to round. Keep your spine long, your tailbone reaching back behind you. Good, lengthen through the crown of the head, out through the tailbone. And release the stretch. Coming back down onto our elbows again. Finding that lift of the chest. A little bit of a tuck of your pelvis, so kind of rounded through your back. From here, pick up one leg. Stabilize your midsection, so feel the wrap from 360 degrees. And float the other leg. Good. If this is enough for you, just hold. Otherwise, we're going to do a version of single leg and double leg stretch. So inhale, reach, and switch. And reach, and switch. Good. Keep that tuck of the pelvis, so it should feel like your pubic bone's tipping towards the ceiling. Good. The bigger your belly, the wider the knees. No problem there, just make it work for you. Good, 1 more set. Both knees come in. Float the right knee down, the left knee down. And just take a breather for a second. Adjust if you need to adjust. Finding that scoop. Float one leg back up, the other leg back up. Legs are together if you can. Inner thighs squeezing. Inhale, reach both legs. Exhale, draw the knees back towards you. Inhale, reach. Exhale, in. So don't go too low with those legs, right? Find an angle that works for you. That's what works for me right now. If I were to go any lower, I would start to feel a pull in my lower back. And I don't want that. Inhale and exhale. Inner thighs active. I'm shaking. Inhale. Exhale, 4 more. Chest lifting. Remember, you can just hold your knees in tabletop if that works better for you. It's totally fine. Last one. Good. Float the feet down and push yourself up. Coming back into that butterfly stretch one more time. Soles of the feet together. This time, we're going to round it over and stack it up. So we kind of hinge and round and stack it up. It's really just getting movement through the spine and the pelvis. Good. One more time. Coming forward to round it and stack it back up. All right, from here, lie on your right side, whichever side you want to start on first. Going into our side planks. We have options. You can do the full side plank if you're feeling strong. If not, you can keep your knees bent and lift from here, okay? I'm gonna go for this full side plank, but I want you to do what feels better to you. So from here, make sure that that elbow is directly under your shoulder, not too narrow, not too far away. And you're lifting out of that shoulder joint already. So this is very shoulder intensive, okay? Feet are stacked. Take a nice big inhale as you exhale. Lift your hips up off of the mat. Reach your top arm to the sky. Head in line with your spine. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hold this side plank. Remember, you can do it with your knees bent. That's totally fine. I just want you to hold and breathe. Really push the ground away with that bottom elbow. And lengthen through your heels, through the crown of the head, through your top arm. Inner thighs squeezing. Good. 2 more breaths. Good. Lowering down. Bring yourself all the way down onto a straight arm here. If you want to get a pillow or a towel to support your head, you can do that. You're going to bring your bottom leg forward. Your top leg's reaching straight out. So this is, again, core work in sense of stability. So it's not traditional, but it's definitely going to work. I want you to try to lift your underside to create a mouse hole. If your belly is really big, you may not be able to do that very well, and you may need a little padding under your belly. It's totally fine. You could get a little towel there. Okay, for the rest of us, well, for all of us, whichever position you choose, you're going to flex your foot. You're going to draw little circles. Forward, 2, 3. You know, your goal here is keeping your pelvis stable. So it's not about how big your circle is. It's about how stable and strong you feel through your midsection. Back, sides, and front. Okay? Try to relax your top shoulder and breathe. Good. Reverse the circle. Stay stable through your midsection. Your abs should be working right now. That looks awesome. Good. Last 2. And rest the leg down. All right, let's do the other side. Starting first with our side plank. I'll go ahead and do the modified version on this side. You're going to keep your elbow directly under your shoulder. If you're doing the modified version, your knees will stay stacked. You're going to lift from here. So hips come up, take a nice big inhale. Exhale, lift the hips off of the mat. Reach your top arm to the ceiling and just hold your balance here. You still want that feeling of pushing the ground away with your elbows, active through your inner thighs. Try not to bring your head forward, so keep your head back in line with your spine. Hold and breathe. You're getting stronger. You're doing such great things for your body right now. Stronger and more powerful. Good. 2 more breaths here. And lowering down. Good. Come onto your side for me. Rest your head on your straight arm. Find your stacked position first, hips stacked. Then your bottom leg will come forward. Find that little lift under your waist, or imagine it if it's not quite there. You're gonna flex the top foot, keeping your pelvis and midsection stable. Circle forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle. 1, 2, 3. Good. Really reach through the heel. Good. Abs drawing in. And 10, good, and rest the leg down. Nice job. Okay, from here, come onto all fours. So this is a modified version of a plank. Your elbows are directly under your shoulders, hips are right over your knees. Tuck your toes underneath you so that you can eventually lift up onto them here. Really want you to think of lifting that belly into the body. So we don't want this feeling of collapse that we get a lot of times in pregnancy. Pull the belly up, lift it up, press the ground away from you. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift up so that your knees are hovering above the ground. You're pushing into all 5 fingers, the entire palm of the hand. Your head is in line with your spine. Your knees are just hovering. You're going to find your whole body engages here. You've got everything going. You've got your abdominals working, your thigh muscles working, your glutes working, upper body. Hold and breathe. Really push the ground away. Reach through your tailbone, reach through the crown of the head. 3 more breaths here. One more breath. Lower the knees down. Nice job, you guys. Come into a comfortable position for me. So if you can sit like this, wonderful. If you need to put a towel underneath your booty or roll up a mat or pillows, that might help you if your hips are feeling a little bit tight. But whatever works for you, just rest your arms for a second and close your eyes. We're going to take some nice deep breaths. So with your eyes closed, your shoulders relaxed, take a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale. Nice big inhale, sending oxygen to those muscles that you just worked, sending oxygen to your baby. And exhale all the stale air. Let everything come out, cleansing the system with your breath. Good, one more just like that. Good, now place your hands on your belly. And just kind of connect with your baby for a second and congratulate yourself for doing something wonderful for your body and your baby. Continue to breathe. Take a nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Calming your mind, calming your nerves. Breath is one of the most important things you can do for your health during pregnancy, and it will carry you through labor and delivery in such a wonderful way. So focus on the breath. Don't dismiss this part. Take a few more big, deep breaths. Feel your entire body start to relax. One final breath. Good, and then opening your eyes. You guys are done for the day. Thank you for joining me for this prenatal ab workout. There's going to be more videos coming your way soon to help see you through a healthy pregnancy, working on all body parts. We're going to be doing lower body, upper body, posture, all kinds of wonderful things. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you back here on your mat very soon.